Days since Freddie Freeman last homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball right.
Another homer.
He's found the seats again.
Freddie Freeman homers 4-1 Dodgers. Like I said, God just does not want to see me win today. God just does not want to see me win today. Got out homer yesterday to crush my fucking soul. Just homered again. At this point, I'm soulless. I'm heartless. Just keep fucking with me, man. I don't know what I did to deserve this, God, but I feel
up and in, and
agony.
That's
the correct word. I don't know.
That's what Freddie does. He stays.
Giving myself a headache after that Diehard Yankees homer, and Freddie Freeman just homered right after. So that's pretty cool. Like I just mentioned previously, I thought Rodon gave up his only homer of the game. Then he allowed a 2-run homer to Teoscar and a solo homer to Freddie Freeman. 4-1 Dodgers. I mean, Carlos Rodon is literally shitting all over himself. I mean,
Rodon is getting most of his fastballs and most of the outs on that pitch.
Is that a homer for Tommy Edman? No way! No fucking way! Of all people, this nigga Tommy Edman? Oh my God, I don't get it. Why does Tommy Edman have a magnet ball in the postseason? When has he ever been a good hitter? Now he's just good in the postseason of all times? Tommy Edman homers. Dodgers up 1. I was hoping Verdugo robbed it, like, what was it, Profar? I was robbing Mookie Betts in left field. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case.
It's like Babe Ruth against lefties.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get how he's just a good hitter when it comes to the postseason. I mean, it's Rodon. He gives up a homer every single start. It's not a Rodon start without a homer. Most normal color Rodon start. There's one guy I trust in his team, Juan Soto. I know he would have came through yesterday, man. I know he would have came through yesterday, man.
On another 2-2 from Yamamoto. He pulls one.
Juan Soto. What am I just saying? If there's one guy I trust, it is Juan Jose Soto Pacheco. Juan Soto solo homer. 4th homer of the postseason. I love Juan Soto. Blank check him. Re-sign Juan Soto. I love my glorious king. 286-foot homer up Yamamoto, 105 miles an hour exit velocity. Like I said, there's one guy I trust in the postseason. It is Juan Soto. Love that guy. Let's fucking go, Soto. Let's go. Come on. Luke and I are about
his 4th of this postseason, and it's tied at 1.
Advantage, getting to see the runner leading off.
That's driven the other way.
No way, that's gone. No. Another 2-out hit by the Dodgers. Oh my God, Teoscar Hernandez. I was literally on the back of my head. I was literally a little bit thinking, what if he hits a homer? And what did he do? He hits a homer. Like Carlos Rodon, first World Series start. 3-1 Dodgers. Another homer given up. Now to Teoscar Hernandez, who's literally on a deferred contract because nobody wanted to give him a contract, and now he's on the Dodgers. Hitting third for the best lineup in baseball. Nice fucking job, MLB. Just let this demon go to the Dodgers, man. Nice fucking job, man. Finally got a run, tie the game up, and now it's 3-1 Dodgers. Nice job, man. Nice fucking job, man.
Freeman.
God damn it, bro.
Days since Freddie Freeman last homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball right.
Another homer.
He's found the seats again.
Freddie Freeman homers 4-1 Dodgers. Like I said, God just does not want to see me win today. God just does not want to see me win today. Got out homer yesterday to crush my fucking soul. Just homered again. At this point, I'm soulless. I'm heartless. Just keep fucking with me, man. I don't know what I did to deserve this, God, but I feel
up and in, and
agony. That's the correct word. I don't know.
That's what Freddie does. He stays.
Giving myself a headache after that Diehard Yankees homer, and Freddie Freeman just homered right after. So that's pretty cool. Like I just mentioned previously, I thought Rodon gave up his only homer of the game. Then he allowed a 2-run homer to Teoscar and a solo homer to Freddie Freeman. 4-1 Dodgers. I mean, Carlos Rodon is literally shitting all over himself. I mean,
Trident 0-2. Judge watches one that's overthrown to the backstop, and Soto's to second. Aaron Judge in this postseason, 6 out of 39, 18 Ks after one of the best offensive seasons in baseball history. Can he find it in the postseason before it's too late? Strike three, trying and gets him again. Two-0 pitch. Off the bag, and the Yankees catch a break in the ninth.
Score!
It's 4-2.
The Yankees finally caught a break, 4-2 after a bullet off of Max Muncy at third base. Don Carlos Stan, let's go. Only Aaron Judge didn't strike out. Right off Max Muncy's bat. I mean, right off Max. No, right off the glove. No. Right off the third base, actually. Rocket. We finally got a break. Juan Soto scores from second. And the game is 4-2. Runner.
And either way, that ball's down the line. Base hit for Stanton.
First, Stanton. Let's go, Yankees.
Runs for the Yankees tonight have come from him. And all you can ask for, John, is a shot in the ninth inning. They're going to have it right here. Another 2-2.
You fucking kidding me, Volpe? Come on, man. You fucking kidding me, Volpe? Come on, man.
Front side completely gone. And at that
what the
point,
fuck
so
is that, brother?
That there is no chance that pitch
Come on,
way
man. What the
outside.
fuck is in my city? Who fucking with me? Come on, Trevi.
Trevino lifts a fly ball to center field.
Passes the fly out on one pitch. One pitch fly out, brother.
It takes Alex Vesia one pitch.
God damn it, Trevor. Yankees lose 6. Whatever the fuck they lost by. Carlos Rodon pitches a shit game. Aaron Judge, the perennial loser, does not show up once again. Yankees with the blue ball of hell. They have base loaded with 1 out. They do not score a single run. They got a run, luckily off Stan, hitting the ball at third base, and Soto ends up scoring. Soto had 2 of the Yankees' 4 hits. We pinch hit for Austin Wells has been awful offensively for Trevino. He gets a pitch to hit it decently far, and it's right to the center fielder Tommy Edman. The Yankees lose this game 4-2, and they're now down 0-2 in the World Series. Yo, what's up, guys? Audio today, man, I'll be talking about my New York Yankees going down 0-2 in the World Series with another loss against the Dodgers on the road. Today was a 4-2 loss started by Yamamoto, who pitched an absolute gem, probably the best game of his MLB career. And of course, those 2 games that he's pitched, the best of his career, have both been against the Yankees. Of course, he came down to the wire between us, the Dodgers, and the Mets for Yamamoto. He ends up using basically us and the Mets as leverage. He wanted to obviously sign with the Dodgers. He was training in LA, always in California, things that in the third. And then he faces us, and then he absolutely just shits on us. So that just fucking sucks. Yeah. Carlos Rodon did not step up to the occasion. Aaron Judge is a perennial loser, one of the worst playoff hitters in sports history, one of the worst playoff droppers in sports history. We had 1 hit entering the top of the 9th inning. Like, that just can't happen. Anthony Volpe strikes out, and Jose Trevino pops or flies out to center field to end the game with the base loaded with 1 out. After Jazz get the single, Stan gets on, Soto gets on, and yeah. So start with the offense. Gleyber Torres today was over 3 with a walk. Juan Soto, my glorious king, 2 for 4 today with a homer. First World Series homer for the Yankees in 15 years. First for Soto since 2019 with the Washington Nationals against the Houston Astros. Shout out to Soto, he's been phenomenal. I write out a tweet. The Yankees are not making the playoffs next year without Juan Soto. Not that Aaron Judge is not going to carry them, you would hope, at least in the regular season. It's that we've seen these holes in the offense once again. It's not pretty, and I don't know what it's going to look like for the bottom of this order next season, because I don't expect Anthony Rizzo to be back. I don't expect Alex Verdugo to be back. I don't expect potentially Gleyber Torres to be back, and he's at the top of the order hitting leadoff for us. So it's a lot of things to go on this offseason for the New York Yankees. It's always that the Yankees are an offensive rut when it comes to the postseason. It's always that they just can't hit with runners in scoring position when it comes to the playoffs. It's just the same old shit, just on and on and on and on and on. It's just a recollection. It's just a remix of everything that we've seen for the New York Yankees since 2009. Of course, I'm 22. I was 7 years old at the time. I wasn't able to watch any of the games in 2009. I haven't really seen too much outside of highlights of Hideki Matsui and the AJ Burnett Game 2 game. People thought he was going to get shelled, and that would be Carlos Rodon, who was the questionable guy in the Yankees starting rotation outside of Luisio, a Game 4 starter. Garrett Cole, the A's, Jeff Clarkson has been consistent all season, was not good last season. He was one of the worst starters in the first half of last season. And yeah, and then you have Aaron Judge, who's one of the worst play performers of all time, over today with 3 strikeouts. In the 9th inning, he has an opportunity with guys on base. He strikes out. Stan gets the single off the third base. Judge today over 4 with 3 strikeouts. Hitting 150 with a 280 OBP and a 325 slugging in the playoffs. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 4 today. He snaps his homer streak. And Freddie Freeman extends his to 4 consecutive games with a homer in the World Series. Justin Chisholm Jr., 1 for 4 today, got a hit in the 9th inning after he battled the Berg with Blake Trinan. Anthony Rizzo, he ends up going 0 for 1 today with a walk and a strikeout. I don't know how he went 0 for 1 because he got hit by a pitch, then he walked, and then he struck out. I don't even fucking know at this point. Waldo is a pinch running for Rizzo. Volpe 0 for 4 today with 2 strikeouts. They, of course, had to make the Jeter comparison mid Volpe at bat. Of course, he struck out to Blake Trinan sweeper. Little frisbee sweeper from Blake Trinan. Austin Wells 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. He's been pitiful. He's hitting under 100 in the postseason. 098 with a 159 OBP and a 171 slugging. This is a guy that we were seeing was better than Adley Rutschman, and his stats proved to be the case. He had an over 3 WAR this season. He's been one of the best defensive catchers in all of Major League Baseball. He had at point like a 780, 790 OPS, like a 120 OPS plus, 120 WRC plus. This September, he absolutely shit himself. He has to be playing through like an injury or some shit like that, because it's not the Austin Wells we saw. There can't be that just because the playoffs, he just can't miraculously hit. Now he's been playing through an injury so bad for Trevino that he's still can't get at bats over him. So Trevino today, obviously, 1 pitch, 1 out, fly out to center field. The Dodgers last game, they took advantage of base loaded in the 9th inning or the late inning of the game to win the game. The Yankees did not take advantage of that, and they had 2 opportunities. Of course, the opportunities came at the bottom of the order, because, of course, the top of the order set the flat, and the Yankees did not muck with runners in scoring position. Alex Verdugo, over 3 today. Alex Verdugo, this is going to be one of his last games as a New York Yankee. Don't expect him to be back. Kind of surprised the Yankees didn't look to pinch hit for Jason Dominguez, a guy that, has power, things like that. Would have been nice to give him his first World Series at bat. Jose Trevino has been good against lefties in his major league career. I don't remember if Jason Dominguez is better as a lefty or as a righty. I want to say he's better because you normally, as a right-handed hitter, you usually play against lefties. No, as a left-handed hitter, you usually hit against righties more so. He was going to be hitting from the right side against the lefty Alex Vesia, and he got him 1 pitch, 1 out. So I guess that was the case right there. And season on line, Jose Trevino did not come through. The Yankees today left 6 on base with 1 for 6 today with runners in scoring position. Judge 0 for 2, Stan 0 for 1, Jose Trevino 0 for 1, and Anthony Volpe 0 for 1 to end the game for both of them. Pitching wise, Rodon shit himself. Carlos Rodon today 3 innings in the 3rd, 6 hits, 4 runs, all earned, 3 strikeouts, 3 homers. Gave up a first homer to Tommy Edman. Like, he got his homer out the way, whatever. Let's see, no more Carlos Rodon start. He and Carter Crawford are 1 and 2. Crawford's 1, Rodon's 2 in terms of allowing homers this season. Starting pitchers. Like, okay, he got it out the way. Cool. Like that Southie start. I mean, like they start against them. They start against the, I think against the potentially the Guardians. Or maybe he gave a homer. I'm not too sure. Either one of those ALCS starts. Nope. Give another homer to Teoscar Hernandez, and then back to back over to Freddie Freeman, who said his power was zapped, and all of a sudden he's back like he never left. So, yeah. 63 pitches. Rodon now has a 5.6 ERA in the postseason. And this is a guy that's making $162 million in year 2 of his 6-year contract. So That sucks. Jay Cousins in the inning today, 2 hits, 21 pitches. He ended up pitching on back-to-back days. Yesterday, of course, he wasn't able to get 7, 8, 9 out. He got Will Smith out, and then he couldn't get Gavin Lux out. He had to walk him on like 5 pitches, so that fucking sucked. Clay Holmes, I mean, before that, Tim Hill, obviously, people were like, oh, Tim Hill got Freddie Freeman out. Of course, he would have gotten him out yesterday. Is Tim Hill getting Shohei Ohtani out yesterday? Probably fucking not. Is any of those 3 MVPs not coming through there? Absolutely not. Ohtani almost came through. He would have came through, no doubt in my mind, if Verdugo just made that diving catch in the field into the stands. Mookie Betts comes through. He gets 2 hits today on the lefty, Carlos Rodon. And then obviously Freddie Freeman would have came through. He actually did come through. Yeah. Tim Hill today, an inning of a third. I really wish that was like yesterday, man. We had the same opportunity the Dodgers. They clutched up. We didn't. They put in their lefty. He had 1 out. He got out 1 pitch. Our lefty, 2 pitches, got Ohtani out, the best hitter and best player in Major League Baseball, the GOAT in Major League Baseball, in my humble opinion. And then he couldn't get out Freddie Freeman. I don't even know where the pitch was from Trevino. I mean, from Bestia to Trevino. But it looked like he put a pretty good swing, a pretty good hack, and just obviously just not a power guy, so didn't even go to the warning track, so that fucking stinks. Clay Holmes said inning in the third, a walk and 2 strikeouts. Tim Hill also had a strikeout as well in this inning of a third and 14 pitches. Clay Holmes did pitch 23 pitches. You have off days, they pitch back-to-back days. Michael Leonard Jr., 9 pitches, 8 strikes, very efficient. 1 inning. Shout out to MLJ. Now on to the Dodgers. Mookie Betts for Shohei Ohtani, over 3 today with a walk and a strikeout. Mookie Betts 2 for 4 today with a run and a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez 2 for 4 today with the 2-run homer, and also that was it. Chris Taylor ends up maybe coming in to pinch run for Teoscar, or just at the end of the game. It isn't. It just says Chris Taylor for Teoscar Hernandez at left field, maybe just like for defensive purposes. I don't know. Defensive replacement. I don't know. Freddie Freeman today 1 for 4 with another homer. He was hitting 4th. Yesterday he hit 3rd against the righty starter Garrett Cole. Today he hits 4th against the lefty starter Carlos Rodon. Teoscar Hernandez is hitting 3rd. Freeman today 1 for 4 with another homer. He extended the streak to 4 consecutive games with a homer in the World Series, dating back to his days with the Atlanta Braves when they beat the Houston Astros, and then obviously the first 2 games of this series. Kiki Hernandez 0 for 3 today. Max Muncy 0 for 3 today. He's made a couple nice plays at third base. I give him his credit. 2 strikeouts for Max Muncy. Will Smith 1 for 3 today, and Miguel Rojas 0 for 3 with 1 strikeout. The Dodgers today were 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. They had a solo homer from Tommy Edman, 2-run homer from Teoscar Hernandez, and another solo homer from Freddie Freeman. So none of their runs came off of runners in scoring position. That's tough. Yamamoto twirled the biggest and best game of his entire life. Obviously the stakes wise. 6 1/3 innings, 1 hit, 1 run in the solo homer to Juan Soto, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and 86 pitches. Now he's pitching to a 3.86 ERA in the postseason. Anthony Bonda, the former Yankee, 2 1/3 of an inning. Unscathed. Michael Kopech, White Sox legend, Demon himself, 1 inning of scoreless baseball with 1 strikeout. Blake Trinan, A's legend, 2/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 1 run, gives up the hit to, or the RBI to Giancarlo Stanton after he had hit third base. We got really lucky on that, got some momentum, and then just blew ball of hell. 2 strikeouts from Blake Trinan, and Alex Vesia, 1 pitch, 1 out, an inning of a third, and he gets Trevino to fly out. Dodgers end off today's game with a hit to the Yankees at 4. The Yankees lose 4-2. No errors by either teams. Only errors were really just a play of Aaron Judge, who was once again pitiful. He's a fucking playoff fraud. Carlos Rodon, I knew it was too good to be true. I worried for Rodon. His wife is cool. I follow her on Twitter. Like, I'm not rooting against Rodon, but the most obvious time for him to shit himself would be in the World Series against the Dodgers. Sure, he's done well in that second game of the series against the Royals, or the second appearance for him against the Royals, and then of course he pitched really well, especially in that first game of the LCS in Game 1 against the Guardians. In that Game 5, he pitched like 4 1/3, 2 runs, decent, and of course against the best lineup in baseball, he serves up turkey after turkey after turkey. 3 homers in less than like 4 innings. So yeah, couldn't even pitch 3 innings before he gave up 4 runs. Second and third inning, he gave up 4 runs in 2 innings. But the Yankees are averaging 2.5 runs a game. They scored 3 runs in the first game and 2 runs tonight. That is 5 runs in total, 2.5 runs per game. Yankees averaged over 5 runs per game. They've averaged close to like 4.5 runs per game in the postseason prior to the World Series, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even prior to Game 2. And of course, when it matters most, New York Yankees just can't hit, run in scoring position, can't hit overall. I know we faced one of the better pitchers in Major League Baseball today, Yoshino Yamamoto, aka Yoshi. But we just gotta be better. Aaron Judge, you need to wake the fuck up. Bottom of the order as well, man. I mean, it gets very disgusting after Jazz. And Jazz hasn't even been hitting well until Game 1 of the World Series. But Rizzo, no hits. Opie, no hits. Wells, no hits. Verdugo, no hits. And these guys are really primarily there for the defense, especially guys like Opie and Verdugo. Like, I get it. Verdugo's made some great plays in left field, but potentially Jason Dominguez is bad, man. Verdugo's hitting 184 with a 262 OBP and a 237 slugging this postseason. Yes, he had that big hit to give the Yankees the 6-5 lead in Game 1 of the ALDS against the Kansas City Royals in the Bronx in New York, but he's literally just been a defensive demon. He just can't hit. The Yankees don't have a lineup right now where you can have guys that are there just to play defense. I mean, we need guys that can go out and get hits, because Torres snapped a streak of 3 or 4 consecutive games with multiple hits in the playoff game, dating back to the ALCS, obviously against the Cleveland Guardians. Juan Soto doing the heavy lifting as usual. Aaron Judge is a playoff fraud, stands either homer or bust. Jazz always swinging for the fences. They get a hit in that inning though. Nice clutch battle of the Berg against like Trinan. Rizzo, I mean, he'll get a hit every so often, but I'm not expecting Anthony Rizzo to be one of our best hitters. So playoff wise, I'm really relying right now on Gleyber Torres, Juan Soto, and Giancarlo Stanton. A 3-man offense against the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman. And then you'll get the Tommy Edman game. You'll get the Kiki Hernandez game. Max Muncy's always due for a homer. Will Smith game. I mean, they have firepower. They have 3 MVPs back-to-back. Ohtani, Freeman, and they have Ohtani, Mookie, and Freeman. Now today they flipped them. They flipped basically Teoscar with Freeman. Maybe Teoscar with like 5th or 6th last game, but I digress. The Yankees now have a must-win game tomorrow not tomorrow, Monday. Thankfully, I can just chill, watch football. Hopefully, watch my boy Drake May against a very good New York Jets defense. Now, offensive-wise, yeah, but don't worry though. Aaron Rodgers is going to turn by the clock and just absolutely face fuck us tomorrow. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. Yeah, like he's arguing his best game of the season against us on Thursday Night Football with the whole world watching. Joey Brissett absolutely shit herself, and the Patriots getting gashed to death by Breece Hall and Braylon Allen, the elusive and power back duo. So yeah, another tough loss by the Yankees. Blue ball of hell. Yeah, that sucks. But at this point, I'm numb to the Yankees trolling in the playoffs, trolling in the World Series. Not really trolling in the World Series. I'm not old enough to watch them in the World Series, but trolling in the playoffs, trolling in October. Can't hit. You have 4 runs today. You need to score at least 5 runs a game. I blame this game 100% on Rodon. Obviously, I don't like him giving up 4 runs in 3 and a third innings. I also don't really love. I mean, he has 6 hits. I really don't love Boone like taking him out. Like, make him wear that. Like, it's a 3-run game. We know offense is playing. He has hits in the 9th, but just let him wear it. There's no really need to waste 1, 2, 3, 4 relievers, especially those 3 of those guys are like higher leverage relievers than Jay Cousins, Tim Hill, and Clay Holmes. Like Mark Clark Jr. is not really a high leverage guy. He's pitching high leverage, but he's not really a high leverage guy by design. It's really not really by choice. It's kind of by predicaments, I guess. But Yankees lose 4-2. Back to New York, must-win game. Clark Schmidt on the mound, 36. Can you do something for me, man? Do something for me. They have Rocket Buehler, who's their worst starting pitcher in their rotation, and they'll have a bullpen game as well. They just used some of their best relievers once again in back-to-back games. Anthony Bonda, Michael Kopech, Blake Treinen, and Alex Vesia were probably their 4 best relievers, and they used them in back-to-back games. Now, they didn't use Brewster Gratterall, also one of their best relievers. He pitched, he threw a gem yesterday in his 1 inning. He caught a barehanded play, and with his silky smooth curly hair, and then he was out of there. It was him. He was nice, but Yankees lose, and yep. Other than that, y'all, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, just follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok, your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.